Hi Sagittarius, how are you? Welcome to your weekly reading for the 18th to the 24th of May 2020. This is a weekly reading, as I said, and it is a general reading, so it will not and cannot resonate with everybody. Please take what you will from it. You may find that there is a message in there that is going to help you along your way. Let's see what the overall theme is for you. Okay, so we have Magick come up before. So let chance play its creative role in your life. I'm just going to shuffle the other cards in preparation while we talk about the Magick card. So we have an 18. So the 1 is you and 8 is power. So this is really going within, finding that goddess power. Now that goddess sounds feminine, but it's not. There's every sort of energy in there. There's feminine and there's masculine. And there's everywhere in between. So there is that creativity, pulling down, bringing in, you know, the magic of who you are, Sagittarius. So this week's going to be great as far as really finding out how you tick creatively, you know. All right, let's get this done. Let's see if the rest of the cards match up. So we have the King of Stars, great energy. With Justice, Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Chalices, 6 of Staffs, 4 of Vesicas, the Ace of Swords, the Maid of Staffs, the 10 of Staffs, and the King of Swords. Nice. So what's going on here for your overall energy here? We have the King of Stars, so there is that fire energy. So, you know, you are well on your way, Sagittarius. You've got to a point where you actually have learned as much as you can in the situation that you're in at the moment. You've kind of like not boxed yourself in, but you've limited your, you know, your ability to move out of where you are, you know, and now you're looking for it. Now you're wanting to move forward. You're wanting to move out of it. You're the king, so you have reached a pinnacle of sorts, but is it the pinnacle that you want to have reached? And what's crossing that here, Sagittarius, is you, because is you finding that balance, finding that understanding, finding the outlet. Because you want your just rewards. You want to be able to really, you know, you have been stopped in the past. You've not been allowed to be who you want to be, to expand how you've wanted to expand. You know, and this is even though you've been doing what you're doing, it may not have been what you really wanted to be doing, if that makes any sense. And you really were pissed at that. You really didn't like that. You really didn't, you know, this is good, this is strong, but is it the direction in which you want to go in? And from Justice's point of view, you're wanting to bring that power through. You know, we've got the power number here in the Magick. So you're wanting to be able to do what you want to do. So if that resonates with you, then yeah, you know, you've got something going on there. Or it could be that you just want, you know, there may be a legal matter that you've wanted to have a solution for, you know, and it could be in a professional realm, might have to do with business potentially, or a project. Okay, so this is your mindset. So yes, you are wanting the fortune to come in. You are wanting, you know, this to be on the upward slope there. You're wanting to see the completion of something, but you're wanting to see it completed in a way that's going to back you up, that's going to be fortunate for you. Okay, and the basis of your reading is that you want to celebrate, you want to be rewarded for the hard work that you've done or what you've put into this situation. You want to be part of a group, you want to make sure that everybody is able to just laugh, play, enjoy each other's company. So in the past there we have the 6 of Stars, so that was success. So yes, you have been achieving. And we saw that here with the King of Stars. You have been achieving. That hasn't been an issue. Sagittarius. The Sagittarians are very hard workers anyway, and you certainly, and they're quiet, I was going to say quiet, but they are intelligent, and, so that success was there, and that's not a problem. That's not a problem at all. But here we go into the Four of Vesicas. So the energy that is coming through from that Sagittarius is that finances have been a little bit up and down, and it's not so much that they're up and down, but you're not quite sure if you have a strong enough grasp on your resources, on the abundance that you have. Is it secure? Is it stable? Is it going to stay there? Now you're taking on a lot of responsibility with it, and you have put your heart and soul into it, and it does, this is almost your identity there, Sagittarius. So that's, that will bring through that strong energy of justice, is that you want things to go in your favour. You want some balance from this situation. Quite intense. I didn't think it was going to be intense, actually, when I started it. Okay. Now you've got the ideas, you've got the passion, you've got the ability to cut out what isn't serving you. You've got the, you have that uniqueness there, Sagittarius. You can access and do things that maybe others can't do because, of your intellect, of your ideas, of your ability to communicate. So very strong energy for you there. And how you are in that situation is that you're not questioning other people's intentions, but you're saying bring it on. That you don't have to hide. That you don't have to be in a corner somewhere and not be seen and not be heard. You are going to be seen and you're going to be heard. But the thing with the Maid of Staffs though, is that it's a new energy. So even though you've got this fire behind you, this ability to communicate and to be strong, there's also a part of you that is only just allowing yourself to let it all out, to let everybody see, the warts and all, and to know actually what's going on. So, you will not be holding things in again. You will not be feeling like you have to be in protection mode. Interesting. Okay, and so your hopes and fears is that you can look after your responsibilities, that you don't lose, the ability to be, in control, to be the provider, to look after what's yours. Nice. Don't worry about that though, Sagittarius, because your overall outcome of the reading and of the week is the King of Swords. So here with the King of Swords, it could be an Aquarius energy. Maybe there's an Aquarian in your life that's going to help you out and give you all the advice and the strength that you need. But you already have it. You already have the messages coming from Spirit. This has been offered to you. There's the power in speech and cutting out what you no longer need in your life. So you will be sitting pretty there, Sagittarius. You will know exactly who you are, what your thoughts are. You know that your ideas are sound, and you know that you have the ability to see them through. Very nice energy. Very, very nice energy. Okay, so do I need to clarify any of this? Yes, we'll do a couple on the Four of Vesicas there, integrity. You can get a little bit, just a teensy-wincy bit more information on that. So let's see how many cards are going to be there. There's one. Do we want another one to go with that? I did say two, so I would... Oh, okay, what have we got? Nope. One more. See what we get out of that one. Yep, cool. Alright. Four of Vesicas, yes, you've been working bloody hard and you are thinking, why am I doing this? All I seem to do is work. Is it the right thing? Am I doing the right thing? Am I going to have to keep going? And this pile only gets to this big. It doesn't get any further. You feel like you're putting in a hang of a lot of effort for what the outcome is at the moment. But yes, because you're moving out of whatever has been, you know, getting in the way, whatever it has been holding you back. You are totally moving in the right direction. This is the success card as well. This is moving towards that is what is good and moving away from that which was potentially not that good or beneficial for you. So that's really, really nice. And remembering there, Sagittarius, that you have the energy of the King of Swords to bring you through this week. Can't argue with that. Okay, last card. Last card. Round the reading out. Round the reading out. I actually want that card there. I don't know why, but I'm going to take it. We'll see what we get. Yes, surround yourself with positive, with protective energy. So this is a message, Sagittarius, that you really need to protect what you have gained. And we know that we looked at that, and there was that worry about what you've gained you may lose. Now what it's asking you to do is not on a physical level, but it may be beneficial. Just make sure you've got everything in place. But it's asking you to, you know, to call out to your guardians, to spirit, to keep you protected, so that if you take your eye off things, that they're going to be there. They've got your back. They're going to, step in the way if anything bad or untoward is going to be coming through and potentially harming the situation or harming you. So really call out to your guardians. Really, you've got that direct line to them. So when you're, and at times when you're feeling a little bit worried about losing what you've got, just remember that you can be protected. Remember that you have the power and to do and create whatever you want to do. So your creativity will come through very strong, and you will make this all happen for you. So great energy, great powerful energy. You have a great week, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.